all the dogs out there, Cable is now available for awakening to the next level. So we're going to go ahead and unlock his second potential after basically a week of suffering, which is so damn long. It was longer recently for another native tier 2 that got, tier 4. I can't remember who it was. Odin. Yeah, it was longer for Odin recently, but yeah, I don't know. The issue I have lately is I don't know who to tier 4. I wanted to tier 4 Odin, but then we didn't. We tier 4'd Luna. And then I kind of wanted to tier 4 the next tier 4 because I have so much surplus of tier 4 materials now. And I wouldn't say surplus, but I have a lot of tier 4 materials. But I don't know, man. He's just not that good. Like, a lot of these characters are coming out, and it's just these incremental... I got a lot of Ulic bios. Let's go, boys. Log all the way in. I don't know, man. I just have a lot of resources. Oh, it's feathers? Oh, no, we're not doing feathers, boys. I have a lot of resources, but I just don't want incremental upgrades. I don't want a character that's going to be a little bit better than who I have now. I just feel like it's a waste, and... as much as I like Cable, the possibility of another Blast Mutant is not zero, right? It's not that likely if you take a look at who we have available for Blast Heroes. Okay, that's a lot of bows for Invisible, but let's pull some of these back in case... I don't know, I guess in case she gets a tier 4, it's very unlikely. I don't know why I'm keeping all these bios, but I can just balance it out a little bit more here since we have so many bios of these other characters, so we'll end up with something like that. That looks better. There we go, level 80, Legendary Soldier. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the way I should look at these things rather than looking at it as who should I tier 4 based on the value that I'm getting. But if you look at Blast Mutants, right? We already have Magneto, X, and Storm tier 4, and now Cable. There's not a lot of options here. There's not a lot of options. Like, yeah, okay, Cable's a little bit better than Professor X for ABL, and doesn't compete with Magneto for ABX. But who are they going to tier 4 that's going to beat Cable and Professor X, right? And Storm and Magneto. Who are they going to tier 4? Like, Cyclops is going to beat them? Iceman is going to beat them? Like, maybe Gambit based on popularity, maybe. But even with the way that Gambit's kit works, he doesn't have a lot of AoE. So they would have to change around his kit substantially. Like, Gambit was always more of a world boss killer. Anyways, I don't want to make this video about like, hey guys, who should I tier 4? But I'm just kind of struggling to see the value in characters right now for tier 4. And the thing is, you couple that with the fact that I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend money on tier 4 packs. I have so many tier 4 materials because I'm hoarding them. Because like I said, I'm not buying tier 4 packs. We're just not doing that. Other content creators can do that, whatever. Other players can do that. I'm just not doing that shit anymore. I stopped doing that months ago. So I'm kind of at an impasse here. But we got him level 80. He should pop the hell off. We still have an energy on him. I could unequip the energy if I had enough crystals, but I'm hella broke. So we're not going to do that. But I want to see how well he can do. Because for reference here, like there are some damn good level 80s, okay? So for reference, level 80, I've been climbing. You can see this is alien female. I can't use Cable here, I know. But I've been climbing with Gamora and double support. So is Cable this good to go to the 80s against one of the higher tier world boss legends? First things first, we got to check the stage 60 of Gore, because this was where X and Magneto really cut their teeth. So let's go ahead and see how he does. Okay, damage is looking spice. Damage is looking spice. Nice. Okay. Man, that AoE sucks, though. You see that AoE is just ass? All ass, bro. All ass on that AoE. I canceled out of the tier 3. That was kind of stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know with Cable, man. I don't know. I mean, the damage is good. The damage is really good. I think I'm just being a hater. Straight up. It's so hard sometimes. It's so hard sometimes. I want to love every character, but at the same time, I'm kind of a hater by nature. For those of you that have been around the channel long enough, you know that I'm a hater by nature. So it's so hard to, like, talk myself out of being a hater. If we just pop this in the middle, what happens? Does he retarget? He does, but it's so slow. Bruh. This is where Cable struggled even at 70. I remember in the initial video, he has no AoE, bro. It's a serious thing. Like, I don't want to make a big deal out of it because I'm an RPG nerd, but AoE matters for certain content. And yeah, you want to know one of the reasons why Magneto is good for ABX? AoE. It's AoE. He clears out the mobs like crazy fast. You want to know why Luna's really good for ABX as well? Same reason. Clears out the mobs with an insane AoE. Characters with garbage ass AoE, you don't really notice it, but over time they struggle with you know, getting insanely high scores in ABX and shit. Even like before swords and shit, Magneto was just dummy good for ABX. I still miss the proc sometimes. It's not that often, but I do miss you, bruh. I'm okay. I'm corpse. Wow, he died. All right, nah. This is the test. This is gonna determine whether I tier 4 him or not. Can he do 29 of Kang? Because remember, Miles did it. So if Cable can do it, I will tier 4 him. If Cable can't do it, he's getting the big skip. Bro, I missed the shit again. I swear to God. I swear to God, Kyle. Pop off, baby. I gotta stop canceling out of the tier 3. I think the tier 3 does more damage than the 4. I'm not 100% sure, though. Like, his regular rotation's pretty nice, though. 3.5 bars is quite spicy. There it is. Okay, yeah, the tier 3 does more damage. Yeah, okay, the tier 3 does more. The only shit is he gets stuck in the rotation. Ooh, you gotta be careful. If Kang had better targeting, Kang's targeting was kind of shit there, but if Kang had better targeting, I'm eating shit on that one. Okay, we're not gonna test the co-op skill to see if it gives him immunity to that blast. We're gonna play this one kind of safe because we're doing pretty well on the clear right now. Pop off, little man, big man. Yeah, I think I missed the proc there. This damage is a little bit sus. Okay, all right. He seems like he can do it. This is pretty good. This is pretty good so far. This is pretty good. I like the flames. Let's see. Please not Scarlet Witch. Okay, we get Scarlet Witch. Very funny, hilarious. Honestly, truly a moment in time. For those of you that don't get the Cable reference, a moment in time. Nice. I guess for those of you that do get the Cable reference. Oh, it's on the other side. That's true. Chill. Let's chill. Let's pop the tier 3 just because we can. I don't know what gets you to clear these shields out faster. If he had cleared the shield there. Oh, very few characters can clear the shield before the second laser field, whatever it's called. I've been playing Stairfield lately. I mean Shitfield. I mean Starfield. What do you guys think of that game? It's all right. I feel like it's good, but it never gets like really good. I'm never like super excited to play, but I'm never having like a shit time either. I'm gonna risk it with popping the tier 3 here. Oh my god, I wasted all that damage. We wasted like 5 seconds too, sitting in that iframe because he doesn't activate the sword phase. That was stupid. Stupid move by me. I was just trying to saturate more damage. Trying to get those kumquats. Come on, brother. He gets the damage reduction now, and you start to see shit gets a little sussy. Did I get guard broken? We got 2 minutes to clear the rest of this shit. So wasn't Lil Man done by now? Did I miss the proc again? Oh my god. We gotta slap a rage on this bitch. I proc the next one. Okay, it's getting really bad right now. Shit is not juicy fruity right now. I missed the proc again. Fuck. Wasn't Miles done by now? Why did I call him Lil Man? Okay, there we go. Hit the proc. Brother Herb, dude. The damage is so much better when you hit the proc. What the hell? Let's go. Pop off. The damage is so much better when you don't miss. Yeah, no shit, Alex. No shit. Go dash. Dash, bitch. Dash, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. We got time. We got time. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I missed the proc. Sag. Oh, but we dodged out of the way of the thing. I still like his tier 3, bro. His tier 3 dodging out of the way of certain mechanics is actually so funny to me. I actually really like it. This has been a shit run. As long as we don't miss our procs here at the end, we should have this though. So there's a 50. So you're saying there's a 50-50 chance you don't have this? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Wow, the most delayed proc in the world. Okay, we can use this to our advantage. It means that the next proc will not fail. There we go. Pop off, King. There it is. There it is. There it is. Squirt all that damage into orbit. There it is. There it is. There it is. Bing bong. Hey. Okay. So that would have been... Honestly, I think you can add like 7 to 15. I would say like 10 seconds. Okay, let's say conservatively. Add 10 seconds to that clear time for every proc that I missed. And then add another 10 seconds for that dumbass shit that I did where I popped the tier 3 when he was using the sword attack. So honestly, I think this puts him pretty close to being on par with Miles. I think he has a little bit less survivability than Miles. 1, because of the healing, and 2, because of the lack of guaranteed dodge. He doesn't have guaranteed dodge like Miles does, and especially with the artifact. Woo! Miles can get nutty on defense with the artifact, right? 11% chance to just dodge everything, right? Plus he has 25% guaranteed dodge, and he's got some damage reduction to boot. So yeah. In general, blast types next to speed types are the worst. Like, speed types are the worst for survivability, but then it goes blast after that. They're 1 and 2. So I'm not surprised by that. But I also want to see, I kind of want to see how he performs with a rage, because if I'm gonna tier 4 him, I'm gonna you know, we're gonna go rage mode, right? Unless, here's the thing, because there's one other stage where I need Cable. There's one other stage where I need Cable. It's 45 of Kang. It's the true Kang Bang. Because I don't really want a tier 4 Star-Lord, and I don't really want a tier 4 Gamora. So, yeah. Anyways, if you guys know, I should probably look it up. I haven't really been on the MFF vibe this last couple days, so I haven't been looking up stuff and information. If you guys know if Cable can clear this stage at tier 4 and how hard it is, because from what I've heard, you need brilliant CTPs, and I don't want to tier 4 a character and give them a brilliant CTP just to clear some world boss stages. I'm not that big of a whale, and as you can see, I also don't have the crystals to be moving shit around right now like crazy. But if he can do it with a mighty, oh yeah, we're gonna do that on point. If he can do it with a mighty energy or something, I might boost him to a mighty energy, clear these stages of Kang to get up to 50, and then swap him over to a rage for ABL. So that might be the plan, but we got to do a little bit of research first. So hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching the level 80 Cable showcase. One of the best, we say this all the time, but one of the best level 80s. Very, very strong. Certainly gives you bang for your buck as a native tier 2, but also a very expensive character. So I would weigh that against the cost. But as you can see, I'm comparing him to someone who is much cheaper in Miles Morales. So go for the cheaper ones first. And then once you have the cheaper ones, if you want the more expensive ones, knock yourself out. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.